Hi, I'm Alan Chan, and I'm the owner of the Lightning Gravity Gaming Company, and I'm trying to make a YouTube video on GameMaker export to Android video games. Well, before I just have a short notice that I was trying to make a phone manager game, a phone management app, but so one of them is sharing bill evenly. It's one of those things that I tried to shown a little bit before, like how to show it works and trying to do a full manager. But before doing that, I for short notices that I might don't feel like to do it because I want to make it more like a video game type. But here's the dial number algorithm only, like to dial the digits and to add up like like a calculator, like type in 9 and type in 9 again equal to 99. You just have to add up. Like this is one of the short algorithm. You just have to save in the variable and add up together every single time. When you go backwards, put that variable to 0, like this digit to 0. When it's more like this digit, variable is equal to 0 and add up again. When you go backwards, I mean undo everything, just put this everything on 0. So it just refresh the whole thing. But this is short notice. This is kind of like the algorithm, but it's not the math of formula equation, but it's just more like a single button only. Like more having buttons instead. But this is what it might looks like, but I'm not going to do this game 2 anymore, such as full management app. But because I want to follow my own Lightning Gravity Gaming Company branding instead. So I'm gonna start with the GameMaker export to Android, but that was before a short notice. But now I'm gonna continue how to export to Android with GameMaker. But first of all, you have to download with Android SDK, NDK, Java JDK, and export properly in GameMaker properly. So this I will maybe going to most likely going to give this link to you guys, and then this one. Well, you have to click accept agreements and download one of them. Yeah, most likely Windows or Apple. Well, not really Linux, I guess, because you try to make an Android. Actually, it have to be Microsoft because I'm doing it for Android only. Um, So, and exporting it properly, you're supposed to use file. Well, still in step one. So, yeah, um, because um, downloading it and import the proper settings in GameMaker 2. So go to before I went to file, preference, platform settings, Android, and put this in right file according to where you're supposed to go. So I went down here. You can copy this well with your own name. Remember, you can view heading for items. Sometimes it's very important to click that option on. Maybe you can click your desktop PC. I mean, hit this and paste it this. Click enter on a keyboard and you see kind of like this, go back once and see this where it goes. It's kind of this location is here-ish. And this one file is at DK Java. Like remember we need to download it. Yeah, DK. Yeah, this one folder. This import folder. Don't import any file or something. And then uh that's how you import it by clicking this or something and search it by itself, or unless you want to click copy and paste it down here and click enter or something. Yeah. And then um yeah, that's one of the method. But my purpose is saving on drive instead of my main drive because my main drive is really low and it's really quickly wearing out of storage. But now my secondary drive in my own gaming PC is a little bit more gigabytes, so I'd rather store it down here. This is just a good way of saving where you download it instead. Um, yeah, so maybe I should unhide this one. I don't need to see it any longer. Um, so now the second step, what I'm trying to explain, because I can't do this really at once that fast. So I already opened this file, already do it already. Just showing you how to do it by step. I'm gonna put this whole thing inside YouTube channel as well. So I'll show you step by step accurately, more accurately than this one only. This one is not that detailed, but it still works. But I believe you don't need to select Google Play stuff down here because it's also something really advanced on Google Play that it's more like Google Play service with achievements and stuff like those and building library. Something way over complex than GameMaker. It's more like server side that is not needed so far. Unless you're very good at GameMaker, Unity, and Unreal Engine, like a bit of backend and side to create the keyboard. Um, so fill in the Keystore information and generate Keystore. It's supposed to be in GameMaker. This is my own information. You fill in everything. I fill in common name as this a project name as export is nothing that important. It should be a company name, where you're located and where you're located. I just put computer games, your password. The password should be same as this. User, um, user such as the name of it, I guess, is this. So this is Keystore file, which you can see from here is 2.18 gigabytes. And after, you click generate Keystore, and then remember to click apply and click OK. Apply first, then OK, because before apply is like saving it and something like those. Um, yeah, and remember to know where you're located, where your key store is. Yeah, at least you can locate it. Put it back in here so you can use it afterwards. After the third step is in the SDK where you download it, where you're supposed to open it down here or something, or in somewhere else. Well, this is a shortcut only. So the Android Virtual Device Manager icon is this one, AVD Manager. So it's AVD Manager such as Android Virtual Manager or something, a device manager. Icon at the top right corner of the Android Studio. So just click this one, and then just remember to create the SDK virtual device down here, like close here, and just clear anything else you want. You can click this most updated, but I need to find out. But I had to sometimes use Oro before, but not anymore because I'm not creating this video game any longer. Because simply I should continue my own video game branding from Lightning Gravity instead of creating the phone manager management app or something. Well, before my phone management idea was I should know how to make it, but if I got that rhythm, that was greatest cashback sharing build with a group, average grade, random price draw, like those something that helps your real life environment. Those are something that I should explain as a good phone management idea. But maybe I'll create it later if I finish a second game. First, PC game first to continue my own Lightning Gravity branding, but before doing some other phone management apps. So I click next and I have to click finish. But yeah, I remember the most updated one sometimes better, but I have to click the not the most updated one because my cell phone is pretty old. Sometimes. Um, yeah, I think the option of no rotation is gone already. Yeah. Before they should have no rotation option or something. But I think you can readjust that and the I'll just cancel it because I don't really have it on here and click play action. But I think the rotation option is gone in here if you create it. But your GameMaker API coding reference should allows you to not rotate sometimes for your own video games uh, without keyboard but touching buttons only on the UI interface. But so we want to click play on this. Then yeah. So when you finish creating it, so now you are on the fourth. So remember to launch AVD as like launch it down here. So launch this AVD in emulator. So now you finish the fourth step. Now the second and fifth step is the platform Android. Yeah, this one. Click OK. So it means this. Click this one. Targets. It means platform. And we're gonna select Android. Remember to VM and click pencil device. Maybe I should remove this, but it still works. So I'll just show you an example that how it looks like is um it looks like is detect like detect means this. Before was the pencil move, is this one. It means edit something, editor. So detect, so you already found it. Um don't click add new device because it's empty. Unless you might test. Yeah, see, because yeah, it doesn't really work. I'm not sure why, but I should always detect one. So I automatically figure out is this one. So now test connection, it works. Um, so that is one of the orders. Um, so now you click apply and OK just to remember. Saving it on an Android option tool. A tool icon it should be this one. That should be it should be setting tool icon or some sort, but it's still the same thing as option settings. So click platform and then yeah platform settings down here, which it says down here Android down here. Then we want to set this properly according to this thing. Level of API is it should be the same thing as this one level of API. Just select this by default. You don't have to change it that much, but version code is when you upload it in Google Play. Just remember to change this number to whatever number that what version is it. And you renamed the display name, but my display name is pretty horrible because this is just a build version. It's not the actual real video game that I'm creating so far. I'm just teaching you how to export the Android video games through GameMaker. So this is the name of it, made in GameMaker Studio 2. This is the application, software application. This is not made in GameMaker, but this is made in GameMaker. So just to clear to tell the difference, it is made in GameMaker. So remember to change the icon if you're really creating your own video game for a cell phone. Uh, Remember to click apply and I'll click OK or something like that. This is Android. Nothing to do with uh, Amazon Fire. because I don't know how this works yet. And nothing with iOS Mac version of cell phone games because I don't know how it works yet. Yeah, something like those. Um, so it is going to download all this three. So you finish this options. Um, oh yeah, I forgot to explain. Before you, especially in Google Play, um, remember to select architecture and select all of this. Before, by default, it was this only. If you are trying to just download the GameMaker and by default it's set up to this only. So remember to select all this to especially to use it on GameMaker. I mean on Google Play, upload in Google Play or any some other platform on Android cell phone. So click apply and click OK. So remember, need to have all those um, all those other bytes. This is 32 byte, 86 byte, 64 byte, and something like 86 byte and 64 byte at the same time. But it's 32 byte of Android cell phone games. So, so I'm gonna click all options of that. And build is for Android Studio, your own actual cell phone video games. And remember to check your, I mean, to build run is to Um, for Android Studio SDK, which means this one, but to build executable, not this one, build run. Build create executable is for BlueStacks, means um, this one, or actual your own hand-made cell phone and get a real hand cell phone, Android hand cell phone. So what to do to double check your own cell phone settings to know what version of your Android version means if you take a closer look, Android cell phone version is this thing, um, like this one, 8.1 or 8 is my Android version, but this is new one, so it's Android version means 10. I say Android, but it's supposed to be Android version down here. Uh, so, so this is how to check it. Go to your cell phone settings, about phone, software information, Android version. That's how it looks like right now. Unless your cell phone is more updated or somewhere else. And use your cell phone USB cable to connect the PC portable computer to export like this file this file to your own cell phone and then double click on this to download it, and then this is the Wheels application, and and after you can use it on BlueStacks. So like maybe show yeah. So maybe I should teach you what it looks like if it takes a little bit of time to play instead of build. Well, you can still build, run, is still build, play down here, but not create executable. What I have said is down here, dot build executable. Well, is for your real actual hand cell phone. But on the build run takes time to um automatically upload down here the Android SDK. Okay, that takes time because you're going through a lot of software at once, I guess, like two software at once. But I purposely create the red screen to indicate that it's not a black empty screen, so it shows that it works properly. So I'm gonna build run, means build play, but it takes a lot of time. So this is what I built before in BlueStacks, where the actual real hand cell phone will looks like afterwards. So it might takes time, right? the Android SDK will upload down here. I'm doing two stuff at once because they are. Because build executable is not the same as build run. Um, so it takes time. I think it might be, yeah, it's not fast all the time. But first time building it, run, it might take a long time because of your Keystore first time activating or some sort. Uh, yeah, I think yeah, now it's working. Yeah, because, yeah, this is the landscape, but I think create this setting as portrait. Yeah, that's like one good mistake that I figured out. Yeah, this is width times height. Yeah, but this is more like opposite. Width times height, and this is larger and this is lesser. So it might have, yeah, I did one small mistake, but it's okay because I'm just exporting it I'm still exporting it properly. So to clear this, what I know only is to click the circle, see, and then after click this square, see, it works. It's Android. So maybe click clear all. So ignore this to retest this maybe a bit afterwards. But this time I'm going to not build run. I'm going to build create executable this time. Um, but I think it was. Uh, uh, yeah. This I have this error problem before. I have to restart the whole thing, I guess, because it confused them. Sometimes if you play this both at once, the Android SDK and the Android create executable, sometimes I have to refresh it and open it back. Because I have this problem before because I used to create a random generated symbol, selecting the right symbol through my own video game. So click this, it should works now. See it works. Click. I think I've already tried to export and replace this. So it kind of looks like BlueStack, but it's actually APK file, but not Android app. No files. Yeah, yeah. Um, so click export. It might be a bit faster. So it will replace. Yeah, that file is gone because I'm replacing it. Before it's down here. Oh, it actually works over here in my immediately by itself. It's maybe because I played before. But yeah, yeah, just click this to reinstall it down here. See down here, and then click this to open it up. GameMaker down here. The same thing as your cell phone video games. If you use a cable to manage it, plug it in, like maybe me right now, um, with a cable. Yeah, something like this. Close. Yeah, 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 Galaxy. Remember, turn on your cell phone and lock your cell phone so it shows up this. Yeah, this is basically it. Yeah, and then after just open it like as where you put in a download and stuff like that. Yeah, before I was doing my race and have already export everything like those. Um, yeah, and I think that's basically around it. Um, yeah, that's how it works. Um, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is basically it, and this is for GameMaker export to Android. Thank you.